bed, bitch, go. Get up, and then they got go up. Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up, get up. What you are when you're making excuses for your shit. When you're making excuses, baby, you just need to look inside.
Good morning, everybody. Merry Christmas Eve. Thanks for being here. This thing's driving me crazy. StreamYard just crashed on me like 3 seconds before the end of that video, but we'll make it through. Good morning, madam. Comics by the Bay. Good morning, Matt. Beckerman, Michael, good morning. Jacob. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah. Some crazy weather and, just some stuff going on, right? I mean, yesterday the day started out about 55 degrees and then we ended at 7 degrees yesterday. So kind of a crazy day here in New York. Cat fan, comics man, good morning, sir. Appreciate you being here. And I know my daughter texted me this morning she's in Orlando, and it was 31 degrees, I think, or 30 degrees in Orlando. So kind of crazy. Some crazy weather happening all around the United States. And I know K. Titus, God is great. He posted in Japan there was a bunch of snow. Jimmy G, good morning. Lucretius, good morning. Das is here, good morning. Appreciate everybody coming out this morning, Christmas Eve. I know I have some last minute stuff I need to do today. Durs, good morning, sir. Santa Durs is in the house. Mike is here. Good morning, Mike. Appreciate you being here. It's been, it was an interesting morning so far. Like I said, and I know some people across the country, negative temps. So I know Texas was even cold. Kind of crazy. Trev, good morning, sir. Appreciate you being here. Naman's here. Naman, I think Naman's in New York now. I see he was on the train from DC to New York. Appreciate everybody just catching up. Michael Baker, good morning, sir. Appreciate you being here. Just catching up, making sure I'm not missing anybody in the chat. I tried to find the same type of robe that Mark was wearing in that video, that red with I think it was llamas on it, but I couldn't find it. So Panda, ended up going with the Panda robe. Spidey's here. Good morning, sir. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, it was a ton of streams going on last night too. Simple Simon had a stream with Russ and Old Wolf and a few others. Then Freaky Louie, DJ Lynx. I mean, there was just a ton of live streams last night in the community. Ooh, -13. Yeah, I'm at probably 10 degrees right now, and I'm okay with that. Definitely not negative temps are not fun. So I mean, it was a busy night last night on YouTube. So many different people live streaming. Yeah, Sanaders. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that, but if you look at some of his last couple videos, he's been in Sanaders mode. Um, Seth is here. Good morning. I'm still scrolling through the chat. David's here. How's the weather out in Arizona? Right, you've got main event, and I know Madam and Master Blaster are out there. What's the temps out there? I know pretty much the whole rest of the country is pretty cold. Woof woof. Good morning, Woof woof. Yeah, well, Woof woof's kind of built for the cold, right? He's a little. He is. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Rub it in. No, because I think Madam mentioned in a comment back to me today that the kids slept outside, or so. It must be nice. Tylox, good morning, sir. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, no, I know, Mike. You said you've had some bad weather for the last couple days. Yeah, not the crazy heat, right? So yeah, kind of crazy that the weather, but I'm we had rain yesterday and then it stopped luckily before it got too cold. So no snow, just very cold. So I'm thankful for that. Don't need to shovel any rain, and it stopped before the snow. So just catching up, making sure. All right, yeah, 44. Yeah, like I said, my daughter's in Orlando, and she said. I think it was 29 or 30 degrees when she got up this morning. So kind of crazy. But yeah, no, I appreciate everybody coming out. I figured we'd keep this going. Christmas Eve, though I was going to be home. So hope everybody has some great plans for the holiday, spending time with some family. We're going to just be home, um, doing some stuff, dinner and stuff with the family. My daughter's coming home later in January for a couple days to visit. We didn't get to. She's not coming home for Christmas, but we sent her some gifts and stuff in the mail, and so she got them this week and put them under the Christmas tree. So, and she's off the next couple days, so we'll get a chance to catch up with her. Um, but yeah, we're just gonna kind of lay low, which is good. I mean, I think sometimes those are the best holidays where you can kind of just stay home, stay in the pajamas or sweatpants and just hang out and just relax. So not be so crazy with family. It's always good to see family too. My brother and I, we always we go and visit some of our family members' graves with my mom and go visit them for Christmas and decorate for them, and then usually take my mom out to lunch. So we did that yesterday before the real cold weather came. So yeah, hit that thumbs up. And I may have to jump out at some point. Um, I have a gift for my mail carrier, so I'm trying to catch him this morning. I missed him yesterday, so I may jump out at some point. So if you see a little standby message come up and I'm gone for a couple seconds, you know why. uh, oh wow, yeah. I don't remember. So I'm the youngest of five, so I don't remember when that got spoiled for me. Um, I don't remember, and I don't even remember. I don't think we ever really had the conversation with our kids. I think they kind of just you've kind of figure it out. Other kids talk about it in school and those kind of things. So yeah, the whole you know. But I sometimes I think that takes the pressure off you, right? Because now they can realize that mom and dad are paying for or buying all the gifts. So at some point they have to realize it's a lot of work. So yeah, well, like I said, last night there was a ton of people streaming, so I was trying to bounce around in some different streams. Like I said, Freaky Louie, Simon. Simon was on his channel, and then they jumped over to Old Wolf's channel. DJ Links had a big hangout going on. There was so many so many different people streaming last night, so really cool, Funk, good morning, sir. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I think so. I think some of the people are saying that. I mean, comic wise and really too on YouTube, right? So many channels, new channels that have come on to the scene in the last, year or so. But from a 2022 perspective, I think, the community is, we've had a couple little bumps in the road with some things happening, the the C2E2 stuff and that kind of stuff. But, for the most part, I think it's been a really, a great year within the community here on YouTube. And then, just from a collecting perspective, right? Some good stories. I think the independent stories have kind of ruled a little bit. But, I've enjoyed the Spider-Man series, the Dark Web, and things like that. So it's been good overall. Chop, good morning, sir. Appreciate you being here. And Chop, I saw on Instagram last night. I think Chop welcomed a new addition to the family, a little puppy. So good luck with that, because a puppy is like dealing with a child. So good luck. uh, yeah, that's and we with the cold weather, we had. We have a deck, a wood deck off the back of our house. And when it gets, below freezing and in the single digits, the wood, contracts. And because there's got moisture in it and it kind of pops, it just, makes a noise. And my dogs were freaking out, because they were just hearing these random, like loud noises and they were freaking out. So one of my pups slept with me last night, was hogging the bed. So, um, yeah. Yep. Those are the best, man. Just hanging out, right? Catching up maybe on some TV shows or just hanging around with family. So yeah. Yes, that's the first lesson of their young lives, right? Taylor's here. Good morning. Yeah, I was catching up, and there was a lot of live streams. I think Thursday night too. Um, Taylor had a hosted a Secret Santa comic book swap. That was really good. I caught up on the replay of that. Really, really cool. So definitely a lot of, if you don't have anything queued up to watch, on Netflix or streaming, any of the streaming services, you definitely have plenty of YouTube content to be catching up on. Oh, I'm sorry, Jimmy. I was being rude. Hold on, hold on.
You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who's down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? You down with LCS? Who down with LCS?
PSN, good morning. Appreciate you being here. Jerry's here. Merry Christmas to you, Jerry, and the family. Hopefully you'll be taking a break from your mad scientist work down in your basement. Yeah, just for you, Jimmy. Wow, yeah. Negative temps is just a whole nother thing, right? Gene is here. Good morning. And that reminds me, with Gene being here, well, and a bunch of others, I released a 900 subscriber video yesterday. We hit 900, so thank you very much for that. And we're doing a giveaway January 5th, Thursday night, Thursday evening. We're going to be doing a live stream, but I did a bunch of shout outs for some community, members. So Gene Malo, S. Vaughn 82, Mike, Evils Comics, Matt, Comics by the Bay, Phil, Philtastic Comics and Art, Cody, Where'd You Get That, Fanboy Prime, Collecting with Durs, Adam Sanders over there, and Trev, the shipping guru. So definitely, I mean, most of those guys are here in the chat this morning. So if you don't know them, please go sub them up. And then check out my video. I'm giving away Amazing Spider-Man 55, the Gleason Webhead slab, and a bunch of other comic books and things. So we'll have some stuff for the live stream as well. So definitely go check out that video if you haven't, and please go sub up. Sub up those channels. Great channels. So I really like I know Chris the Comic Vet is on the road to 1K, and he's done kind of the Grow Together, initiative too. So he's got some channels he wants you to go check out or do a shout out video. So really cool. Psychedelic, good morning, sir. Yeah, I mean, so you should see some of the other weather that some of the chat's having. We're at like single digit degrees there. It's a bunch of the parts of the country are in negative. So yeah, kind of crazy weather we're having. Hope everybody's safe with travel and things like that. I'm not sure if like flights were delayed or things like that, but if people are traveling, hopefully they get there safe, no issues. So yeah, it happens, Jacob. You kind of plateau sometimes. Like I hit over 900 and then kind of just sat there and I mean, kind of at the same number for like the last week. I mean, it seems to happen that way where you kind of get these peaks and valleys where you'll gain a bunch of subs and then it kind of cools off and then you'll gain. And so who knows, and I would expect that, this time of year people are busy too, with the holidays and things like that. So may not be, watching as much, YouTube. So, but yeah, I'm going to be doing a Chris the Comic Vet video. So I have some other channels I'm going to shout out, but it's there's so many channels that you can shout out. So try to spread the love. But and yeah, I know. Taylor's trying to get to 1,000, right? And I know him and Rob Fat Stacks were kind of having a friendly competition, and then Rob kind of really pressed past that. So, but yeah, I wish there was a way that you could say if you do these things you could gain subs. I know people have had some success with shorts, doing some short YouTube shorts videos. That seems to help with subs. I don't know if those subs are very engaged or will stay with your channel, but definitely have seen people have success with bumps of subscribers with the the short videos. So oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I know a few people have other channels like business related channels. And yeah, I mean we certainly, I mean, between comic books and just the collecting community as a whole, we've got toy channels, we've got card channels, very very good group of people. So did I miss Gary B? There he is. I'm sorry, I missed him. Gary B, good morning, sir. Merry Christmas to you. I think Gary won some prizes last night. I think on DJ's channel. I think he won some. DJ was giving away a bunch of stuff as well last night again. He's been doing some very very generous giveaways on his channel the last couple weeks. Phil is here. Good morning. And go check out Phil this morning. He's got his show, I think, at 11 this morning. There's no Only Slabs today, but Remy Q will be doing a Lonely Slabs show in place of Only Slabs. So definitely go check that out. Let me share. I know we got this is a breakfast show, so Madam sent us in this morning little breakfast for the blasters there. Now I know that's eggs. I know that's a little fruit. I'm not really sure what this is here. Is that a piece of like fried chicken? Is that what that is? I'm not sure about them. You have to explain what that is. Yeah, I know. I blew through a bunch of videos last night. I think I had about 40 videos on my watch list. So, yeah, Gary, how's the weather up by you? I know, we're, on Long Island here, we're about 10 degrees this morning, so it's got to be cooler by you. Maybe, I know there was some snow up in the, north of New York. Scotty Vaughn, good morning, sir. Appreciate you being here. Oh, nice. Always good to get an Evil Comics Mike review. Um, oh, okay. Spicy fried chicken. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. It was, some type of breaded chicken. That's what I thought, but very nice. Look at the presentation. I mean, we've got the gold fork, right? We've got the matching, cup and plate and the fruit. I mean, I mean, Madam, you win the recent which cost more? I mean, he should be making you breakfast. Why are you making him breakfast? And then I think collecting with Durs had sent this to me now a few times, and I always forget to share it. But here's his breakfast. He's doing a little coffee. It looks like iced coffee and a little vape. So yeah, everybody does it a little bit differently. uh, yeah, yes, spicy fried chicken sounds like that's right up your alley, Matt. You with your hot sauce reviews. Um, yeah, I mean, it looked like it. I mean, I gotta check. Master should be making you, yeah, right? I mean, I watched your video last night. You won the latest round of which cost more. He should be making you breakfast. Ooh, yeah. It's a kind of stay in the house kind of day. uh, yeah, I mean that's a way to start your day, right? I did oatmeal this morning. It was cold, so I made a little quick oatmeal before the show. So there he is, Fanboy Prime, one of the channels I shouted out. So definitely go check out Fanboy Prime. He's one of those great channels. I've said it before. I always he's got a great channel. He's a big Superman guy. But I love the videos with his son Ollie, just the interaction with his son Ollie and the excitement that Ollie has for the videos and being on camera and showing off his stuff. Really cool. So, wow. Moose meat pie. I don't think I've ever had that. Cole is here. Good morning. We got everybody hanging out this morning. We got 32 people here. I appreciate everybody coming out. Merry Christmas or whatever holiday you're celebrating. Appreciate everybody being here. We're gonna do our normal giveaways. But yeah, I just kind of figured just more of a kind of just to hang out and see what everybody's up to for the holiday. Hope everybody is doing well and has some good plans. No instant. I made it my own. No, I try to stay away from the instant. Yeah, yeah. I read a bunch of books this week too, Cole. I got a pretty big stack. This was the stack I read. I'm currently caught up on all my reading. I'm just waiting on a few books in the mail. I hope they arrive today, and then I've got about five or six books that I need to read. So, was the friend actual Dracula? Drac, good morning. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, so I'm pretty much I gotta do one errand this morning. My wife asked me. My wife's actually working today, but she asked me to run an errand for her, pick up something that we need for tomorrow's food, and other than that, I'll be hanging around. I've got a few things I need to wrap and get ready for Christmas. I got to. Oh, nice. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I know there was some few people that commented on my video that there were a few channels that they weren't subbed up to, so that's always good. Always good that we're getting. Oh boy, last minute guy. Nice, Wellington. Will you be serving any milk in a bag? Yeah, That's always good. I always forget to say, like, tell them, Brian sent you, or but as long as people are getting subbed up to channels that they're not familiar with, that's the best thing. But yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff I got to do. I Cole and Bearded Challenge I got to try to get done this week. I want to do a shout out for Chris the Comic Vet and his 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So yeah, it's kind of an oatmeal kind of day, right? And then I'm actually off from work all this week. So there's a couple little like, I don't know if they're consignment stores, but there's two stores in the same shopping center that are, have a bunch of collectibles and comics and toys. So I'm probably going to go hit those this week, do a little digging, and probably make a video from it. That seems to be a kind of a thing here in New York and Long Island, where there's a bunch of these you know, like flea market type consignment shops where everybody has like a little booth and they have a bunch of different stuff. And most of the time it's like collectible stuff or antiques, that kind of stuff. So I've got a couple that are local to me. So I'm going to go, check them out. I don't really have any, I, I sold, unfortunately, I had Spider-Man 252, Amazing Spider-Man 300, all raw books that I had collected from the 80s, and I sold them. When I first got back in to comic books a couple years ago, I went through my old collection and I basically got in to kind of sell off those books. And so I really sold a bunch of my Spider-Man keys. It's probably Ultimate Fallout 4 is the Spider-Man key that I own right now. I own a second printing as well. But yeah, unfortunately, most of my Amazing Spider-Man books I sold. But I do have plans over the next couple of years to try to get those books back. So, so Flo is here. Good morning. Appreciate you being here. Just catching up. I'm still way behind. Everybody just saying good morning to everybody. Like I said, I appreciate everybody coming out. We've got 34 people here on Christmas Eve. Like I said, I hope everybody has some great plans. And, let me see. Let's, we're going to do 2 giveaways today. So let's start with our first one. Let me get my screen shared here. We'll use the hashtag Merry Christmas. I'm sure I spelled that right. Yes. Yeah, right. And we were talking, Flo, we were talking a little bit earlier about, subs and success with shorts. I know you've had some success, using shorts to help grow your subscriber base. Really cool. All right. We got the hashtags coming in. Give everybody a few seconds on Cole. I was worried about you. Thursday night, we did our fantasy football stream talking about the fantasy football league. We actually have this weekend is the finals for the fantasy football league. Tylux the Mighty versus Trav the Shipping Guru. So the Guru versus the Mullet for the championship in our fantasy football league. But Cole was on, and then all of a sudden he dropped off. I was worried that he had slipped and fell or something. But glad to see you're around and everything's okay. Yes, I can. Yes. Nice. Yeah, I think a lot of people have been kind of testing out the waters with shorts. So No, Matt, I think you had some pretty good ones, right? I like the Lego, the space shuttle Lego one you did. The surf was the surfing video a little short. That was fun to see. Nice. See, we're working against you. It's crispy bacon all the way. Oh, you did? Okay, maybe I missed it. I knew you were in the garage. I was just making sure you were safe. All right, let's run this. I think we've given everybody enough time. DOS Comics. Congrats. I don't think DOS has ever won. All right, let's go to the box. We've got our box. So I'll pull 5 books and then we'll show them off all at once. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's see, 5. Where are we going? We'll go there. All right. So DOS, congrats. Everybody's saying congrats to him. Neil is here. Good morning, Neil. Hope you're doing well. So up first we have Hulk vs. Thor, Banner of War, Alpha. Pretty good cover. That's book 1. And actually we have a little 2. This is issues 1 and 2, West of Showdown. Or Sundown, I'm sorry. A Vault series, issues 1, issues 2. Pretty cool. And then we've got Star Wars Lando number 1. Very nice. We've got the Fragile or Facsimile, the Ultimate Comics, the amazing all-new Spider-Man number 1. This just recently came out, I think, a week or so ago. Added 1 or 2 to the prize box. And then a little Gen 13 goodness. There you go. DOS, congrats on your win. You have to send me your mailing address either on Instagram. If you're not on Instagram, you can. It's my email is comicbookcommunityawards@gmail.com. You can use that to send me your address if you're not on Instagram. We're going to run another giveaway in a second or two. Let me just catch up on the. Yeah, definitely go sub up Das. He's done does always his comic book hauls, and he does he's doing cataloging of his collection, basically a short box at a time, and so it's good to see all the different books. So yeah, can't go wrong with some Gen 13, right? You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, yeah, comic book community awards @gmail.com. So any problems, you know where to find me. You can just leave me a message on my channel or and then what we're gonna do, we'll run another giveaway in a couple seconds here. Let's put these down. I'm gonna gotta find a spot for these. But before we run the giveaway, so this is the books I read this week. We'll run through them real quick. Poison Ivy 7. This series started out really well, and it's kind of been on the downside for me. This was a little mini series I picked up. I heard about it. It was interesting. Crash and Troy. This was okay. This is a Wave Blue World book. It was okay. Again, it kind of started out strong and kind of then faded a bit. Hidden Empire, that was fun. That was a good read. Aliens and Predator have been two of my really fun series that I've been reading from Marvel. This is a great cover. I've enjoyed that story. Strange. This is a great cover and just an overall good story. I'm waiting on Vanish in the mail, so I haven't read that yet. Batman Spawn #1 or One Shot. That was okay. Artwork was really good. Story was okay. Grimm. This is another one of those series that was really good in the beginning and it's kind of fell off a little. Look at Taylor's. Yes, Taylor is not a fan of the Strange series. Grimm was okay. I think it started out strong, but really kind of has faded a little bit for me. Junkyard Joe, this has been really enjoyable. This is issue 3. Very, very enjoyable. Yeah, I agree, Gary. Aliens, both Aliens and Predator have been fun. Dark Web, X-Men. This was interesting. I think we're kind of the whole Dark Web event is going to kind of collide. There's a lot of different heroes involved. So I think we're going to see something big happen there. Punisher 8, where I think we're on a kind of crash course with the Punisher and Daredevil. So those have been pretty solid. Ghost Rider. This has been good too. This book was okay. Yeah, Predator is really good. I have Predator right here. Yeah, Predator. I've really enjoyed the Predator series as well. So I'm wondering now with Marvel having both Aliens and Predator, will we get a maybe a crossover series? So, yep. Yeah, and then last was Batman 130, end of the failsafe. So it's interesting the way this ended. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, it definitely. So I definitely did a lot of reading this week, but most was good. Some okay stuff. Batman Spawn, like I said, was kind of, I don't writing. I don't think is McFarlane's strong suit. Let's put it that way, right? So, all right, guys, I got to step out for 1 second. I got to go catch up with my postal carrier. So we're gonna give you that, and I'll be right back, and we're gonna do another giveaway. But we'll hit you with talk amongst yourselves within the chat. Thanks, Gary. So I'm back. uh, there we go. Yeah. But anyway, so my since I've been home, I work from home a couple days a week, and I go out and get the mail every day. So the postman and I have, we've struck up a friendship here. So definitely wanted to tip him, and he takes all my ALKs, all of the comic book community award stuff. Sending out, I save trips to the post office. I just give it to the the postman when he comes by. So wanted to. My wife made a whole big batch of tamales for a bunch of our coworkers at work, and so I tipped my mail carrier and gave him some homemade tamales. So, Diamond, thanks for stopping in. Comic Journeys here. Okay, well I can do this. We could do this. I do my comic journey if you want. I don't have the Kool-Aid Man. I could do my trophy. Is this good for you, Journey? Just a little fun. Yeah, I always try to take care of, the sanitation crew and the postman, just always try to thank them for their work, throughout the year. Certainly the sanitation crew, right? Because those guys are out in some crazy weather and throwing a bunch of, heavy stuff in the back of the truck. So yes, Christmas tamales. Yeah, she made her, it's like a gingerbread cookie, but it's not gingerbread, but those type of cookies and tamales. It's kind of a strange mix, but yeah. Well, like I said, since I've been, I work home a few days a week, and then I'm a few days in the office, I'm able to kind of just give him all I print my labels out at home, and then I'm able to give the mail right to him. It saves me a trip to the post office. Yeah, my wife learned from another family member how to make, tamales, and then she's been doing it she'll do it every couple months. She'll make a batch, but one of her manager at work actually had a tamale press, so she rolls up the cornmeal to make the to make the tamale, but you have to press it out, and so somebody lent her a press, so the tamales were extra good this year. So yeah, that's a good idea too, to for AOKs, right? If you don't have stuff to mail out, or sending somebody, actually I have a channel in mind that I want to do that. I want to send I know who his LCS is, so I'm going to give that LCS a call and leave him some money, some credit, so that he can pick up some books. So, well, I'm trying to put my name in the running for the best hands category next year, Journey. So, well, why did I miss Sleeping Comics? Where is he? So somebody say hello to him. Amasa, yes. Yep. Yeah, she's got like a whole production line going when she makes them. Let's see. I'm catching up. Joe is here. Good morning, Joe. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you and your family. Let's see. Just catching up, making sure I'm not missing anybody. Yeah, I mean, Diamond is... that's right. I think we talked about that the other day with Comic Journey, where, Diamond, her nails are always done up well. And she sometimes has team logos on the nails. So yeah, Journey's got to work on his fingernail game. Sleeping there he is. Good morning, sir. All right, so we're gonna do another giveaway. Let me get back to the giveaway. We'll use the same hashtag again. Let me share it. Where is it? There it is. Why is it not picking up comments? Let's try that again. Oh, there we go. All right. Comments are coming in. Yeah, we'll do another giveaway today. And then we're probably going to get to wrap it up. Like I said, Philtastic Comics and Art has his show this morning at 11, so definitely go over and check him out. Festivus for the rest of us. Yeah, that's right. Master has to cosplay now that he's lost his challenge to Madam. But I was hoping something with a wig. I think we need to see some long hair on Master. All right, if you want, Das, no, spread the wealth, right? All right, yeah, I'm off all next week, so I'll be definitely lurking around in the chats and live streams next week. I might do a few live streams during the week as well. See what's going on. Now that would be something to see. No, that's not true. Ooh, Lobo. I like that. I like that, Joe. Yes. That's my goal, to get Master in a wig. All right, let's run this giveaway. 27 in. Good luck, everybody. Jacob, congrats. Hopefully this will make you feel a little bit better. Let's see if we can pull out some good books for you. Let's see what we get. We'll do. All right. Three, got 4, and we've got 5. All right, we got a good little mix I see here. So we've got Future State DC Superman versus Perilous Blex. Got some 90s goodness there. Stormwatch number 1, great cover. Got a little Star Wars, War of the Bounty Hunters, number 13. Chewie and C-3PO there. We've got Wonder Girl number 1. Good looking cover. And last but not least, we've got Daredevil number 2, Legacy 650. It's a great cover. So Jacob, congrats. Merry Christmas to you. Hope you're feeling better. Get those books out to you. Probably won't ship those books until Tuesday, both for Das and for you, Jacob. So congrats. Yeah, we needed some $29.99 books in there for him. Cool. But yeah, guys, I think that's about it. We'll wrap it up. We'll give you a couple minutes to go refill your coffee and then head over to Phil's channel. But just, again, thank you so much. 900 subscribers. Definitely go check out that video. We're like I said, we're giving away a bunch of different books, some community exclusives, some Comics with Bueller exclusives. And go sub up all those channels. There's 9 channels in that video. We're doing that giveaway early January, Thursday, the 5th of January in the evening, like 8:30 p.m. Eastern. But we'll be back next Saturday too. We'll do a New Year's Eve Breakfast with Brian show, and I'll have some videos out this week. But thank you again for all of the support, and wishing you and your families a very Merry Christmas or whatever holiday you're celebrating. But we'll see you before the new year, so enjoy your time tomorrow with the family. I hope everybody gets, and I'm wondering if we're going to be seeing a lot of comic book Christmas presents next week, so that'll be interesting to see. Too Tasty, good morning. Definitely go check out Too Tasty, newer channel that I recently discovered. He's got a great channel, so definitely go check out Too Tasty if you're not familiar with him. So, yes, Merry Christmas, nerds. But like I said, wishing you guys just a great day. Hope everybody gets whatever's on their wish list, and just have a great time. Enjoy the time with family or friends or whoever you're spending it with. So let's leave you with something. Let's see. Let's see. Why don't we leave you with, Comics by the Bay has really come on strong. He shaved his head. He's eating hot sauce. He's out in the water surfing. So let's check in with him before we head out. And he's going to tell us a little bit about some influencers.
Hey y'all, Marble Matt here. My brother, he's in on the John taking him a big old stinky one, and he said, we're getting down to the line. Brian asked him to do some video about influencers, if I could jump in, so I'm going to do my best. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to talk about some big influencers in my life. First, has to be alcohol. Good old Budweiser, that's a great influencer. Second, probably, you don't get this teeth out of nowhere. I'd say good old, method.
No, not those type of influencers. YouTube influencers. Come on, Marble Matt.
Oh, YouTube influencers. Well, golly. Here we are talking about that. All right. So if I'm going to talk about YouTube influencers, I got like a good top 5. I'd say my first is this YouTube channel. His name's Reggae Collects. Yeah, it's like a cooking channel. He just sits in his kitchen and cooks some good old food and just talks about food, I guess. There's always a kitchen in the background. Seems like a good guy. Another great influencer I like is this guy. He talks a lot about PCP, and he's always just eating food and telling you if the food's good. That's my type of channel. Check him out, PCP. I also like this channel, really influences me. I gotta give a shout out to my brother, Comics by the Bay. I don't know what happened to the other guy, but my little old Marble Matt still cruising on. Y'all check him out. Let's see, who else? I know what channel I really like. Joe Dirt has a channel on YouTube.
Joe Dirt does not have a YouTube channel.
Yes, he does. Here, I'll pull it up right now. Joe Dirt is on YouTube.
Looked for years for this book, cannot find it. It's just not in my local area.
I don't know why he's calling himself Tylox on here. Maybe he doesn't want the media to know he's, blow his cover. But good old Joe Dirt.
No, it's got to be comic-related influencers.
Oh, it's got to be comic-related. Okay, well, there's one comic influencer I really like. This guy, his name's Brian Lacusse. Brian Lacusse. He doesn't have any vowels in his last name, I guess, but check out this stand-up he does.
Hey, how we doing tonight? All right. You still here, huh? No women yet, huh? Maybe. Okay, I have no idea what I'm going to say.
Yep, them are my top 5 influencers. Now, back to the awards. Woo!
You're still here. It's over. Go home. Oh, you're expecting a teaser for Deadpool 2. Well, we don't have that kind of money. We expecting Sam Jackson show up with an eye patch and a saucy little leather number? Go.